What? Oh, it's Mr. Madness, baby. Marbury, Dick Jones, and now they call me Fire.
Okay, so I did a video and it was talking about the whole 50-50 dynamic between men and women in relationships. And a lady, she came on, she was talking about, oh, well, 8 hours is 8 hours regardless. And I totally refuted that and dismissed that because I thought it was bullshit. And I thought that I gave a pretty pleasant, like real easy, even cute type of response, right? But no, so you got females, even dudes going off on my YouTube, on my TikTok, over the response. And my whole thing that it's even crazy that it's even debatable.
What?
It's facts over feelings all the time with me. And to be honest, when they go out and they say like, okay, well, 8 hours is 8 hours. I already said what a woman does typically in general in 8 hours is not the same what men do in 8 hours. You could put a woman at the same job with her man and she still wouldn't work as hard as her man does in 8 hours. And I witnessed it firsthand. When women are put in the same positions with men, men end up often carrying them through these physical and grueling type jobs. You don't see women out here building houses, building communities, laying streets, paving streets. You don't really see them on the back of garbage trucks. You don't see them in mines, on electric lines. They're not doing these type of jobs. And even when you see them at these jobs on construction sites and so forth, what are they normally doing? They're usually holding signs and directing traffic, more like woman capable type of shit. They're not out here putting on like dudes, like how they want to make it believe. And that's the thing with women that I notice is that women get the most credit just for being women. That's it. Just for being there and being a woman. They get all the damn credit in the world. Forget the fact that there's guys that's out here hauling the lumber. They hanging out on the roof. They out here in this heat. They out here really putting on the work. And just a woman actually thinks it's equal because she's at the same place. And she thinks, oh, 8 is 8. And when I come home, oh, I shouldn't have to do this or we do. Like, come on, man. You got to be real and you got to understand and you got to have some kind of appreciation. Understand that the rules have to be bent. The standard has to be lowered in order to even qualify women for most of the jobs that men typically do. So what are they talking about? Most of these women would fail the typical the type of physical that you actually have to do, especially with garbage men. I think they lowered the amount of weight that you had to throw by like 20 or 30 pounds. Like you have to lower the standard in order for women to even qualify, to give them a chance. It's not equal. You guys know it's not equal. It never has been equal. It never will be equal because we're not built equal, as in the same. We're equal for balance, but we're not equal as in the same. And the problem is when I see guys that are out here trying to defend and deflect, it's like, come on, man, you gotta, at some point, you gotta grow a pair of nuts.
Son of a bitch!
I've been at these jobs. I'm telling you, women are a burden in the workplace, if you want to be completely honest. And if it wasn't for equal opportunity laws and different shit like that, a lot of these motherfuckers would still be in the goddamn kitchen, as they should, since they want to cry about their lighter loads being so hard that they shouldn't even have to come home and still be feminine and do woman duties. Like, come on,
Fuck out my face.
We got to get real, and you dudes got to get it together, man. Like, yo, when a man is fucking speaking facts and just stop feeling like you got to cape up and cape on for a fucking female.
Shut the fuck
They need to hear this shit because they really out here thinking like, yo, we working too. It's not the same. And I stand on that. It's not the same. I'm gonna end it like this. 3 years ago, we found out that most women are non-essential workers. Not only did the pandemic prove that women were non-essential in the workforce, but then it also showed that most of these fucking females don't even want to be essential at home. We saw the divorce rate increase. The pandemic proved that if every woman stopped working or lost their job today, that the world will operate completely fine off the backs of men, as it always has. Humility is never an option for women, and it's supported by Millhouse-looking motherfuckers like this.
Bruh.
At the end of the day, it's facts over feelings. Stop me when I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm lying. Till next time, I'm out. Bye!
What's the hold up? I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Look, I want the money first, fame last. My rhyme scheme, COVID-19, same mask. Spit infected, go get injected with vaccine. With every record, we disrespecting the rap scene. Stay in the booth, quarantine flow. And every lyric is deeper than submarines go. Mad cash, moon flow, like casinos. Chase like a scar on my face, Spody Pacino. Yeah, heavyweights, added amino. Stepping on you niggas below is nobody's equal. I'm the shit, I spit fecal. Matter, not a rapper, but leader to all the people. Come on, transparent, never see through. Sharper than the point of an arrow or a needle. This is something evil. They're stroking over the canvas and the easel. And money is the motive that it leads to. Nigga, that's my motive.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Check. See how the streets will get to stopping and looking. When I'm in the kitchen seasoning, concocting and cooking. Look, a lot of you niggas trash like it's hard just to step it up. A guru with a gourmet and scientist of the chef enough. A restaurant for the heat and a deli that'll always serve the hood, feeding niggas the hors d'oeuvres. God rap, prophecy, bust rhymes are great. Prepare the full course meal. Juice leaking from the steak. Check, acting like you ain't knowing you niggas must be idiots. Y'all know my name already. Bust rhymes and affiliates. With flip mode in this bitch, the alliance is kinda serious. Damage everything in the building regardless where it is. The way I saturate the street, I'm only saying I rapidly feed the hood like a fast food chain. No need to ever question why the hood love me. Down to aliens and vegetarians. Feed you if you hungry.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's
So
your motive?
ruthless, no I'm not giving a fuck of two shits. They out with the old but I'm sick and tired of this new shit. I'm like 2 hits, blunt, real as the truth get. So much stock when I speak, I'm spitting blue chips. Who they thinking they a match for mine? I got hatches to bury and an axe to grind. It's taxing time for all of my haters been thinking I lost. Say what you want but I'm cold like Trump with the write-off. Give them the business for not following bylaws. Superfly like Jimmy Snooker up with the high cross. Bodying rappers for playing out their position. Cobra clutch on the mic but the whole game is submission. They look and sound the same, we smash on the competition. Got busts across with us, this is a demolition. Mercenary decapitate them with every line. Pay me now or pay me no, never mind, nigga, every time.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? 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 Motive, motive, motive.